Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are good. Today we are going to start a new lesson, saving the birds. Saving the birds. Saving the birds? Students, how can we show our kindness towards birds and animals? Yes, by adding bird feeders and bird baths to your ad. You can offer food and drink to those flying around. Do birds and animals really need freedom? Should we put them in a cages? Students, animals should have the right to freedom. Animals should be trained so that they don't have to live in cages. When it was locked down for people but freedom for birds and animals. How did you feel? Even animals and birds feel the same when they are put in cages. Air and noise pollution has decreased due to the lockdown, both people and vehicles movement. As people are mostly confined to their homes, so there is less interference of human beings. Students, do you like to have pets? Which animal or bird would you like to have as a pet? Some birds and animals are killed basically for their flesh and skin. Name few of them. For example, goat, sheep, hen, cow, etc. Which bird according to you is the most beautiful bird, students? Do you know? You can help many birds quench their thirst by placing bowls of water on your terrace, especially in summer. Okay, students? Now, let us get to know about a man who helped little baby birds called robins. Here in the picture you can see, students, this is the bird robin. Robins are small, cute birds. They are 12 to 14 centimeter long and weigh about 16 to 17 grams. Students, let's begin our lesson. Okay? It was rainy season and every place in Karnataka was wet and green. Our story begins in Karnataka. It was rainy season and every place in Karnataka was wet and green. In Karnataka, the wettest place is Hulikal. Has a faulty rain gauge. Okay, students? In a small beautiful village, there were 4 friends. They were all carpenters. They used to go to the nearby forest by riding on horseback to fetch wood for making furniture. Okay, students? To fetch means to search wood and bring it for making furniture. It was at another day when the 4 friends rode along one behind the other to the forest. The 4 friends started riding along one behind the other to the forest. There had been a rain just then and the ground was very soft. Water was dripping from the trees and the grass was very soft. But in the forest there had been a rain and the ground was very soft. Water was falling drop by drop from the trees and the grass was also very soft. They rode slowly and talked and laughed. As they were passing through an orchard of small trees, they heard a fluttering sound over their heads and a feeble chirping in the grass by the roadside. They were riding slowly and talked and laughed. When they were passing through a garden of small trees, they heard fluttering sound. Fluttering sound means moving wings slowly over their heads and a weak sound in the grass by the roadside. Stit, stit, stit came from the leafy branches above them. Chip, chip, chip came from the wet grass. What is the matter here? Asked the first friend, whose name was Shobhan. Oh, it's only some robins, said the second friend, whose name was Sharat. The storm has blown two of the little ones out of the nest. They are too young to fly and the mother bird is making a great fuss about it. Means the mother bird is making fuss. Fuss means गड़बड़ करना. Okay, students. The third friend said, what a pity, they all die down here in the grass. Whose name was Rajini. Oh, well, they are just birds. Why should we bother? Said Sharat. Yes, why should we? Means, why should we? Asked Shobhan. The three men, as they passed, looked down and saw the little birds fluttering in the cold, wet grass. They saw the mother robin flying about and crying to her mate. Relentlessly means continuously calling for help. Yet they rode on talking and laughing as before. In a few minutes, okay students, in a few minutes what happened? They had forgotten about the birds. After that, what happened to those two little robins who were blown out of the nest due to rain? Let us know in next session. Till then, students, thank you and Allah Hafiz.